If you can find a spare £100 and you want to get into investing, this is exactly the steps that you need to know. Now, in order to buy the shares in the first place, you're going to need a stockbroker. Usually they are app based, so you can use your phone to buy them. The main thing that you're going to want to look out for is fees. You're going to want to pay the lowest amount of fees so that you get to keep the most amount of your gains in the future when it comes down to retiring or whatever you want to do with your investments. In my bio, you can find the link to the cheapest provider in the UK. I'll keep that updated, whichever one it is. So once you've got the broker sorted out, that's only half the challenge. The next is, what do you invest into? Now, let me tell you this, you can invest into companies. You can try to be Warren Buffett and pick certain companies that might go up a lot. But the thing is, you're probably going to lose to the market. What does that mean? Well, in fact, it's been proven time and time again that if you actually just choose a fund, something like an all-world fund, I'm not giving financial advice here, but if you go with a fund instead of trying to pick your own stocks, then over the long term, chances are that you're going to get the average market returns. And average is your best friend when it comes to the stock market. Now, on average, the stock market overall gives around 7 to 10%, and we're talking about that over the long term. Remember, this is not every single year. Some years it might go up by 10%, some years it might go down even by 40%. But if you're consistent over the long term, then that is where the real average gains are made. And average, like I said, is your best friend in the stock market. Once you're consistent with investing, it won't take you long to actually see the power of investing, and you're going to want to increase your deposits. The first 100 is a nice start, but you're going to want to put in maybe 100 a month, whatever you can per month. And within 10 years, I can almost guarantee you that you're going to want to be putting more because you can see that compound interest working in your favor.